In this video, we will detail how to set up and use product variants. Product variants allow you to easily sell product variations on the system in a similar way to how you shop online. This update benefits businesses of all types, from retailers selling garments in multiple sizes and colours to a cafe serving coffees or ice creams available in different sizes. Product variants can be created or imported on the web portal. Once the products have been set up, simply tap the variant product on the ePOS and all the variations will be listed, meaning you do not need all the individual product buttons on the screen for every option, depending on your preference. When creating variant products, you first need to create the main or parent product. The system will then create the individual regular products based on the attributes entered. We will now go through a few examples. To add variant products to the system manually, first log into the web portal and click Stock in the top bar and then Products. Click the New Product button and select Variants as the product type. This will be our parent product. Enter the details of the main or parent product as you normally would. In this case, we will create a t-shirt. Enter our SKU, department and price. We can also enter other miscellaneous information by clicking to expand the inherited variant product details. Any details entered here will also be applied to all the variations of the product, including modifiers if applicable. The attribute section is where we start creating all the variations. The system supports size, style, colour, model, and 5 custom attributions for bespoke scenarios. It is important to note that there is a limit of 256 variations to a product, and the order you create the attributes affects the product names. In this example, we will add size and colour, which will give us a product name of T-shirt small red. First, click the drop-down in Attribute 1 and select the relevant option, in this case size. Now click in the text box and enter your sizes one by one, clicking the Add button after each size. Once all your sizes have been added, repeat the process in the Other Attributes section. We will now add colour to Attribute 2 and add all the colour options of our T-shirt. You will see at the bottom of the page, as we are adding the attribute options, the system will list all the variant products that will be created, i.e. small red, medium red, large red, and so on. You can edit the details of each individual item by clicking the Edit pen icon before the products are created. This is helpful if you need to enter the SKU or change the price before saving the items. If you do not make any changes, all details will be inherited from the parent product and all individual SKUs will be auto-generated. In the same section, you can also disable a variant product as well as delete using the appropriate icons. After adding all your attributes, click the Save button. Depending on the number of variants being created, this may take a few moments. The system will automatically create all the products which can be seen in the Products section of the web portal. We will now repeat the same process on a smaller scale, this time for a coffee available in different sizes, but on this occasion we want to apply the same modifiers to all the products and we will set a different price for each size. As before, create a new product and enter the usual details. This time we will click to expand the inherited product details and apply the relevant list and product modifiers as well as set the print groups if required. Now add the size options to Attribute 1, clicking the Add button after each addition. We will now edit the variant products at the bottom of the page and set our own SKU and price. When ready, click Save. Product variants can also be imported en masse like any other product. First, we need to export the template or export the existing products by clicking Stock in the top bar, then Products. Now click Download Template and open the Excel file. Importing variant products is similar to container and fixed measure products. First, you need to create a row for your variant product. You would do this as normal but enter variant as the product type. For the linked products, you would then enter these as regular product types but need to enter the SKU of the variant in the parent SKU column. You will also need to enter the attributes in the relevant columns, for example red, green and blue in the colour column and small, medium and large in the size column. After all your data is entered, save your spreadsheet and import the data into the web portal by clicking Stock in the top bar, then Products, and click Import followed by Import Product Records. Now select your file and click Import. Once you have added all your variant products to the system, you will want to decide how you want the tills to display the variants. Like containers and fixed measures, you can choose if the tills only show the main variant or parent product, or show all the products in the department browser. To set this option, click Config in the top bar, click Profiles, and edit the appropriate profile by clicking the pen edit icon and expand the Functions group. Here we can set the behaviour on the Variant Products in Department Browser option. After making your selection, tap Save at the bottom of the screen. In this case, we changed this to only show the parent products. Moving over to the tills, we first need to tap the Update Data button on the login screen to download the changes. As you can see, we now have the variant products available. When tapping an item, it will then list all the applicable variants that we can then add to the basket as per our configuration. Further information on product variants can also be found in your user manual, and if you still have any questions, please contact your support provider, whose details can be found in the register menu or in the web portal.